Guys, I had to tell, I found a piece of extremely unbelievable out of this world kind of loot right now, a few minutes ago. Yes, just right before I started this episode, I decided, well, because thinking of just taming up a Castro and the level 180 entire bear I was talking about, it would be a nice idea to do the caves once more and get the soothing bombs and the likes. And well, I got two soothing bombs. I did the lava cave, and I also did, yeah, I did the lava cave and the bug cave once more. And guess what? This shotgun over here is of unimaginable quality. 396 damage, 4300. You get it. Now this is quality that I would expect usually in the brutal difficulty, not this difficulty. I never expected something like this in this particular difficulty, but here we go. We've got an awesome shotgun, and we are gonna be using it, no doubts whatsoever. So we've got the stuff. I ain't got kibble for these fellows, but unfortunately I don't have the kibble. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the bombs. It's in here. I will put it here. So two of them, I'm gonna take the two of them, and I'm not gonna be taking my RG, or maybe I might just take my RG. I ain't sure about that. But anyways, I have to sleep because it's going to become dark and then I can't see a damn thing. We're gonna be taming up the dire bear first of all, and afterwards we're gonna be searching for a high level Castro. And if I can't find anything higher than the level 140 Castro that we had all these days around here, just lying around everywhere, if I couldn't find anything of a higher quality than then, well, I won't just hesitate. I will just take that guy because something is better than nothing, right? Right, so let's test this out. And that was a poor indicator of what sort of damage this guy is dealing. Okay, will it be okay on you? You got 1000 health. I think 1000 health is quite game for this shotgun. Oh my god, this was an unbelievable find. Just a few minutes before I hit the record button. Oh wow. Well, anyways, I'm just going to go down there and sleep. As you can see, this base has not been developing at all, and I want to correct that. I want to just get set up. Everything's everywhere. Nothing is set up. I usually like to place all my items in their proper places, soothing bombs, consumables in different areas, and I can set up refrigerators as well because I've learned the engrams. Everything's been learned. All I've got to do is just set it up, and then of course we even got this. I can even learn this. Oh, even the industry grinder. Okay, so I'm air conditioner, refrigerator, everything is learned. So I want to start building the base, and for that I need to tame up this Castro in order to just start harvesting all of these things. All of these, yeah. Not the dead pine trees, some real pine trees. So I'm going to be grabbing a large amount of narcotics and going down there, and I'm going to tame up a level 140 if I can't find anything higher than that. As you guys know, level 300 is the max tameable level for a harvesting dino according to the rules we set up for ourselves. So yeah, level 140 is just slightly less than half, right? Well, we'll be doing that. So anyways guys, we are gonna be starting it right now, and it's still dark unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll just start going, and then I'm sure it'll lighten up really fast. So if you find yourself enjoying today's video, please make sure to go ahead and do me a favor by hitting that like button and subscribe as well. We got the sub goal to cover, so make sure you do that. We need only 10 more subscribers to hit this 2 months subscribe goal, which is 50 subscribers. So don't miss out. Remember to just do it. So alright, so I'm just saying so and so and so, all this I don't know. Alright, so I've got some toxic antidotes. I don't think that will be necessary. We've got the tranquilizer darts, and we've got a better long neck as well. Alright, I might as well just grab that and use it to knock this guy out, so it'll be even more better that way. We've got some really nice loot. I did not expect that. Anyways, I'm not really happy about using the soothing bomb for the level 140 caster, but if you gotta do it, we gotta do it. You know what guys, we are not there quite. We have a few ways to go, but still I just decided I want to see how good is this particular shotgun. So okay, that dealt about 3k damage. Now that's a really big amount. Oh my god, this... Now this is the Giga killing material. Oh yeah, so... yeah, in our mission, it's one of our missions is that we have to kill several gigas by ourselves without the help of any tame dinosaurs, so... This shotgun will help us a lot. Alright, we are here, and unless something bad has happened, unless that guy despawned, this must be the level 180. Okay, it is indeed the level 180. So, wrong weapon. Let's see. We've got what now? 100. Okay, 11k, not 100k. Oh, for a second I was like, what the heck? But nope, it's just 100k. Alright, so what I've got to do now is find out some way to just tame this guy without any errors occurring in this process. So this is the swamp, yes. So we've got lots of problems with those guys, the suckers, the terror birds. Yeah, I hate them terror birds, but we've got to find a way to tame this guy up without just butchering this. Let's see. I might just try to lure this guy over to here, and as everybody knows, the bears have a horrible health to torpor ratio, so we best not butcher this up. Let's search for a good place that is completely free of carnivorous beasts. This seems like a nice location, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and lure this guy over. You can stay here. I'll put you on passive. That way you won't do anything dumb. And let's go. Let's go, mate. Alright, this is what dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of. Alright, bear. I am ready for you. Okay. I guess he was afraid of me. That's why he had run off. Where's this guy off to? Wait, what? Okay, there you go. Where were you a minute earlier? Alright, so... one in... the second one in, and start running just like that. There we go, and just like that. Do a little bit. Get him out of my way. Okay, I don't want to get hit too much by this guy because they do hit like trucks. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here, and that was a miss. How can that be? Right, so focus on that guy, I don't care. He's got a lot of health, so it ain't gonna be a big problem. Right there, Dilo. You wanted that. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, and hopefully Archie over there can tank this a bit. If necessary, I can heal him up. So, no worries there. Okay, so hang on tight, buddy. Hang on. Alright, you're top running, aren't you? That's right, that's what you get. Alright, Archie, I want you following me. And we've got trikes here, which will be a big help for us to get rid of unwanted dinos in the region, like raptors or dilos for that matter. Hey Dilo, get out of here. Alright, so they're after the dilos, and that's not a problem for me. But where's this guy? Where are you running off to? That's right. You stay still. Stay still, mate. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Not into the water. Not into the freaking water. Nope, I'm missing all my shots. That's not good. Alright. Finally done. Alright, Archies, you stopped right there. Stop, just drop down. Why isn't he? Okay. So, how clear is the area? And... oh no. I haven't brought any narcotics with me. Fortunately, you might have some, right? Yes, you got some. You got some. That's great. How much? How much? 93. That might be enough. For now. That'll be enough for now, I hope. Alright, so let me just do a small perimeter check. I do not want to lose a dire bear because they are so good. Just look at that weight capacity. They are one of the best you can ever have in a region. Alright, so I'm not gonna be feeding this guy immediately. I'll just try to reinforce the region around this guy, and hopefully I'll be able to kill that Parasitina once it's level. It is a level 150. It's got 7k health, but with the shotgun it won't be a match. Alright, so I'm going to just reinforce the region, put some barriers around this guy to stop dinos like this coming over to say hello. Alright, let's get rid of those suckers, and I'm gonna reinforce this area a bit now. Let's see how much damage. 6,000 becomes 3,000. So yeah, roughly about 3,000 damage. Where do you think you're off to now? Mate, come back here. Just come right here. Alright, you're going to be a bit of a troublemaker, aren't you? Alright, I killed him in the final instant. That's funny. I'm just gonna use my... Okay, we've got 12 pieces of prime meat. I think that might be enough to completely tame this guy up. Ah, dialogue. Ha. When did you come here? Well, anyways, thanks for that donation of prime meat. Not prime meat. You moron. Dallas don't give prime meat. Normal meat. Alright, so we're gonna be taming this guy up now. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully, nope, not those. Let's transfer these. And alright, I didn't have to wait any further. That's just great. Level 269, and we got 2,000 health. It seems not to have increased. Why is that? Why is that like that? Melee damage has increased. Okay. Alright, dive. Alright, dive, my dude, you are quite weak. Weaker than I thought you might be. But anyways, you come near to this edge, will you? I'm thinking of putting the Beaver inside you. Inside this. And I'm going to go ahead and sit above the Spino. And then do a tidy save, because that will get rid of all the wild dinos in the region. And... well, that's the thing about the tidy saves. If you just do a tidy save with some creatures in view, then those creatures will not be despawned. They will still be there. So you can tame them afterwards if you want. So this is a pink Spino. I'm not too fond about this guy's colors, but he's got a lot of health compared to most Spinos of this same level. So yeah, I won't complain. So where's the tidy save at? Let's tidy save that, and the tidy save was long overdue. Let's do it once more. That's how I usually like to do it, twice. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop this guy off inside that. I find that guy's inside, and that is no problem for me then. Let's just see about the levels of these suckers. Alright, that's what I'm saying. It was a level 20, right? It was a freaking level 20, right? Right, show me. Yep, a level 20. How great. Multiply that by 10 and we'll be fine. What about you? Okay, I'm gonna take it back. Level 290. That is high quality material. Alright, Beaver, you go inside. I'm so happy about the fact that I really did the tidy save. Oh my god. That was quick. Okay, now what am I gonna do about you two? Alright, so if you guys were to ask what happened to the diabear and why is green sheep and why was that level 290 caster that we just got, why it hadn't become level 280, and what happened to the trap that I built to keep the diabear inside, well, it's a kind of a long story, alright? And I'll explain it while going on my way back. And also, I won't be surprised if you guys also ask what happened to the armor that I was wearing. Well, it was all just a matter of my stupidity. I went, well, the last shot just finished off at me holding up a map, and what happened there was that simply the maximum file size had been reached, record file size was reached, and the recording stopped. So I decided that this was a good point for me to just go ahead and simply do a backup save, because level 290 Castro, that's not something that's going to happen always, right? So I went ahead and instead of doing the backup save, what I did was I restored a previous backup save, which just happened to be before I started this entire episode. So I went ahead and tamed up the diabear all over again off cam, and the only difference that happened with that guy was the health. It did not come out the way it was, it's a bit higher. It came out with 3k health, so yeah, that was the improvement. Other than that, everything was pretty much the same except for the fact that I took over 3 hours of continuous searching, and using the rinse mechanism that I used to make high level dinos spawn in. Yeah, I had to use the rinse mechanism all this time for over 3 hours to finally get the high level Castro to spawn in, named this guy over here. And I do not want to repeat that ever again. So the reason I had a backup save before this episode started was because I did the lava cave, and whenever I do the lava cave or the cave which holds the artifact of the Skylord, I simply do a backup save because I don't trust myself with all those jumps. So it's a wise idea in my case to just use the backup save. And so I used that, and instead of saving again when I found the 290, what I did was I essentially restored the previous backup. And so here we go, I've done everything all over again. We found the level 280 Castro, and if I planted several roots back at base, there would have been enough time for all of them to just simply grow up and start producing all of those potatoes, and I would have been able to make the keyboard for this guy. But no, I did not do it. I just kept on and on and on trying to get this guy because, well, it was all my dumb fault, and it happens pretty often. I'm not happy about it, but anyways, we got a Castro. That's all there is to it in the end, right? We got a Castro, and we haven't tamed him up, and we've got to tame him up. So yeah, we are just pretty much where we left off, except I'm even more tired. And this guy's got 3690 health, and the appearance is quite nice in my opinion. Frankly, I like this guy's appearance, and I did not like the earlier guy's appearance much, but this is a pretty sick looking color. So yeah, it did not turn out too bad all in all, right? Ah man, oh man, oh man. Well, whatever the case is, we gotta get this guy back to base now. And just like that, here we go, we are back at base. Oh, okay. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Passive, passive, passive. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, Castro. That was a mistake on my part, but please forgive me. I've also got a level. No, 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 no. Ah, oh crap. Oh no. Oh freaking crap. Oh my god. That was scary. Okay. Now that glitch is not something I want. That was horrible. I'm gonna sleep the night away because it's freaking dark. And then I'm gonna pop this Castro inside that place where I kept the aquas. But yeah, like a dum-dum, I had also forgotten the fact that doing a backup save will get rid of the aquas. Oh, freaking me. But that's fine. A 280 Castro is worth more than an aquas after all. So let's just put this guy inside and drag this guy out and tame him up. We've got all the narcotics that we need over here. So narcotic problem is not gonna be a problem at all over here. So right, in you go. You can stay there nicely. And I'm just going to go down, grab all the narcotics and some rock carrots if I have any, and the long grass as well. I don't have cyber roots, I've got to plant it up, which is why I needed one of these guys in the first place, because I need all those veggies. So for that I need a greenhouse, and to get a greenhouse or just a base in general I need a wood collector. So alright, not that. I'm just gonna get everything ready, and then I'm gonna knock this guy out. It shouldn't take too long, and we'll be taming this guy up in no time. And I just almost died right this second. Yep, that could have just happened. I could have just finished dying. Yes, that was a possibility. Standing on the back of the Diplodocus will enable me to just track this guy out from safe distance. Alright, so let me just get everything ready. I've got to level up. I just killed the Alpha Raptor at level 71, so no more than one level. So let's apply that to weight. I said weight, and I've got to repair all my armor. Everything just got busted, freaking busted. Alright, and I just remembered I did not collect the veggies. The veggies are all down there. Fine, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab those, and we'll be taming up this guy. And we might just call it a day just there. Right, so dropping down, there we go. And I was also attacked by a freaking bunch of whatchamacall them? Direwolves. Oh yes, so I was just standing right here, and I got ambushed by them. I was trying to sleep and I got ambushed, and they almost broke the preserving bin, which would have been bad, but not irreversibly so. So you got everything right? Not that. We've got, yep, everything seems to be pretty orderly. Let's just get rid of this for the minute, because I don't need that, and equip all of these 6 toxicant arrows. We might as well use that, because as it stands, crafting up the trank darts is much more expensive than crafting up toxicant arrows. The way we are right now, yeah. Toxicant arrows much more expensive. Less expensive. What am I saying, guys? What am I saying? Well, let's take a look at all the top amount that you got. So you got 6,000 top. It shouldn't take much. Several arrows might do the trick. What I just want to check is how much torpidity this single trank dart is gonna deal. Just 800. Not great. So I would have been better off just using my crossbow then. Alright, so just like that. Let us get this guy knocked out. When this guy starts to run, I'll be able to jump in and deal the rest. Alright, so now that's all the toxicant arrows I've got on me. And you are going to go to sleep. Just like that. And you're in a safe spot as well. That's great. All of these are just working out fine. Let's take a look at your stats. Is it just me, or is that melee damage looking quite low? I'm not certain about that. You're not starving, which is unfortunate. Let's just use that and transfer all of these across, just like that, and that, and these as well, because these guys lose their top freaking fast. Alright, oh heck, we'll have to just wait this out. Alright, we are in for a long wait then. 6.7% per feed. Now that's gonna take a long time. Alright, so yep, that is gonna take a long time. Have I learned the Castro saddle? I think I might have. If I'm not mistaken, it was a level 30 saddle, right? Might be, might not be. Let's just take a look. We are in the level 30s, and something's attacking outside. What is going on over here? Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Ah, stupid RG. Alright, everybody get on passive. I don't want you damaging my friend by mistake. Alright, Archie, you asked for this. You would not mind your own business, would you? Of course, why would you? And it was a level 40 as well. Damn, dude. Damn. Alright. Mushrooms, buddy, what are you doing over here? Get back inside. Oh, we got another friend. Fine. Fine. That guy's been taken care of. And reload. I'm here in Chalicotherium, and usually most of the times it does not bode well. Is this Chalicotherium somewhere here attacking my base or my friends? Not. No Chalico in here to be seen. That's good. And just like that, we've got everything in their proper places. Alright, so I remember seeing that fellow over there, so I killed a bunch of troublemakers that came over here, and I have another level up, so I'll just apply it a little bit later on. Let me just go ahead and take care of this sucker. That's right, die. So we've got a large amount of dead dodges lying around, and it's super late now, so I have to just end this episode right here. But you guys can see the cache tamed up in the next episode, however. So we'll be starting to build a base, maybe next episode, maybe not. But before that, what we got to learn is the Castroider saddle. So I'm gonna go ahead and learn that pretty darn fast. It's in level 60s. I remember just... There we go. We got the Castro saddle right here. I can craft it up in this bugger, so... You don't have enough, right? That's the Castro saddle lad. Now, okay, I need 100 metal ingots. That's pretty darn expensive. Oh my god, I did not expect that to be so expensive. But it is still craftable. And guys, that'll be it for this episode then. Thank you all so much for joining in with today's video. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe as well, because we've got the sub goal to cover up as well. So everything's in order. We'll start building very soon. We'll start building maybe next on the next episode, perhaps. I'm not certain. It depends on how much stuff I'll be able to gather up. But anyways, just remember to go ahead and do what I asked you guys to do. Subscribe and like, and I'll catch you with the next ones.